We are in Tuscany, heading for the Col d'Orcia estate to the west of Montalcino, where we are meeting Conte Francesco Marone Cinzano. It's a real thrill to discover this famous wine area, known for its Brunello wines, where the Etruscans grew grapes 3,000 years ago. Originally from Piemonte, the Marone Cinzano family settled in this very special area in 1973.
When people visit Col d'Orcia and and taste the wines, we always talk about the team effort that is needed to achieve the quality that they find in the glass. So the contribution, the passion, the dedication that so many people put in their everyday work to achieve such quality. Now we're bottling 2014 now, so in one year's time, next spring, we will be bottling this, and this will be released in January 2020. The big difference is not from the 1 year longer in the barrel, it's from the climate of the season, the element. I was reading this morning, someone asked me where I read it, I don't remember where I read it, but another one of the many definitions of terroir. So they were saying that the soil is the spartito. Spartito is where you write music. The vine, the Sangiovese, is the instrument. Yeah? And man is the director, orchestra director. It's also a dream for us at Col d'Orcia to receive wine lovers and to share with them the passion we put into the production of our wines and show them how this unique territory delivers incredible wines and what I call a magic formula of the land, grape, and shaped by the hand of man. So a lot of differences in Montalcino, and what I really want to convey as a message to you is that there is not only one Montalcino, not only one Brunello. There are many, many differences due to the soil that you see in the picture, to the climate, and to the interpretation that the orchestra director we were talking about before.
I consider it's the best place possible to test the wine. And why? Is because it's giving you a chance to actually talk with the people from the winery, to understand exactly from them what it makes it so special. It's about the climate, it's about the soil, the minerals, and exactly what they do in the winery to keep it, to age it for 5 years in the case of Brunello di Montalcino, 5 years or more. I knew about this wine before I came. We actually booked this trip in February when we decided that we'll come here for our anniversary, to spend our anniversary today here.
It's the only place in Italy, the only place in Europe, the only place in the world where Sangiovese is, by law of the state, used by itself. It cannot be mixed with any other grape. And I believe Sangiovese has adapted to the local conditions and has really given us a unique present, a unique trophy. Well, we try to convey everything in a very transparent way. We like to show the cellar, we like to have visitors during the harvest time. We have no secrets, and wine, after all, is a lot about sharing. The ancient concept of, when grapes did not travel, because they were transported by ox, so it was very, very slow. Everything was done on location. The wine was, the vineyards were on location, the cellar and the bottling took place here at Col d'Orcia. So the traditional territorial estate concept. We like to think that we looking after the land, we're looking after our environment in the way that man has done for thousands of years. So it is a give and take relationship with land, with Mother Earth, and not taking more than we should, and giving back as much as we can.
The Mediterranean breeze is touching us as we relax in the beautiful garden of the estate.
I think the culture of wine is increasing, and there are more and more wine lovers from different countries, and they understand and every year more interested in pairings and which wine goes with what dish, and how to enjoy wines at their best.
It is an emotion because you become part of it. You feel you are part of. You see the history, you see the cellar, you see the big barrels, the small barrels as well, and then definitely it's something special. And the fact that I was given the opportunity to taste the wine from the barrels directly, for me it's an outstanding treat.
It's always very rewarding to show people the wines and talk together how the wines can be enjoyed at their best, and the pairings, and trying to find the best emotions from each wine and drinking it in the most suitable occasion. So it's always a learning curve, understanding what people like to pair wines with, and so it goes both ways. It's rewarding to show them what we know, what we have learned over time, but also share their experiences and both learn at the same time.
We certainly didn't expect to be gripped by such strong emotion and feel an almost childish happiness. We are really happy to be able to experience the life on this farm for a day. Happy as we discover the joy of feeling excited in front of a glass of wine. It makes us feel alive, and there's more to come.